Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Salman, and our today's topic is about parts of speech. As you know, the word parts of speech makes us understand that what we are going to study. We are going to study particularly parts of word speech. Why do we need to learn parts of speech? The question which often comes into the mind of the reader. So let's talk about the importance of parts of speech. These 8 parts of speech are the building blocks of every sentence, and by using these 8 parts of speech, you can make thousands of sentences, and the word parts makes reminds us something else, as our body has its own parts as well. For example, eyes, nose, ear, hair, head, hands, legs, and every part of our body has its own function and identity as well. In the same way, parts of speech, every part of speech has its own identity and its own name as well, and function as well. For example, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjunction. Every part of speech has its own function and identity as well. For example, pronoun we use instead of noun in order to avoid repetition. Verb tells the action about noun, and adjective which adds something in the meaning of noun, the quality of a noun. So every part of speech has its own function and identity. If I say that Asad is a handsome boy, if a person having a knowledge of parts of speech, he must identify that in the sentences or break into small pieces. For example, Asad noun is verb, intelligent article, and intelligent adjective, boy noun as well. So every part of speech has its own function and identity. Hope you will get the idea. So let's get started. Noun is the name of person, place, thing, or idea. Gujranwala, Lahore, Islamabad, Pakistan, USA, or a person, Qaid-e-Azam, Iqbal, Shakespeare, or René Descartes, or every person, Salman, layman, thing or idea, chair, bed, light, or roof, as well as pronoun. Why do we use pronoun? In order to avoid repetition time and again. If I say that Mr. Asad is a young boy, Asad is very intelligent, Asad is very diligent, Asad is very devoted, Asad is very hardworking. So time and again I use the word Asad, 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 and the listener gets irritated, or the reader as well. So we use these instead of noun: he, she, it, they, you, we. Verb tells something about the noun or about the subject. For example, sit, laugh, run, cry, jump, kick, etc. So without verb you cannot make even a single sentence. Verb is something like a nucleus of every sentence. Adverbs tell or modifies noun, other adverb and adjective as well. For example, tells when, where, and how manner. For example, if I say that she runs fast, she drives carefully, she walks slowly. So these are the adverb. Slowly, carelessly, fast, happily, etc. Adjective tells something about noun. For example, handsome boy, intelligent boy, or diligent, or happy, intelligent, beautiful, handsome, tall, fat, etc. So preposition, a word placed before a noun or pronoun to show its location and direction. For example, if I say that book is on the table, or the book is under the table, so it shows its direction and location as well. To, with, by, from, in, under, on, etc. Next is conjunction. Conjunction used to connect phrases and clauses, and, but, or, because, etc. Are not last but not the least, interjunction, a word that expresses strong or sudden emotions. Strong and sudden emotions. For example, a person sitting on the chair watching a movie, and his brother came to see him, and he outcries a news that Pakistan has won the match, and the person sitting on the chair, he suddenly, or he expresses his strong feeling that hurrah, Pakistan has won the match, or wow, Pakistan has won the match. So these shows the sudden expression or emotions. So these for examples are hurrah, alas, ouch, or wow. These are examples of interjunction. So this is a brief introduction of parts of speech. I want to make you understand in the simplest way to understand the parts of speech and their function as well. Hope you will get the idea what I want to make you understand. And our next video will be a detailed lecture on every individual part of speech. For example, noun and its type, pronoun and its type, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjunction. So, thank you, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.